Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Survival Series. Now, last episode we had a little bit of an issue where we got lost in the woods, and so we're not going to go on an adventure today. Today we're going to be working on building up our farms. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick, I'm going to get rid of these trees. We'll do a quick time lapse early on. Get rid of these trees, and I'll show you exactly how I want to set it up. I'm gonna do some wheat, some carrots, maybe some pumpkins, and then I'm gonna start gathering up some animals as well. Definitely need cows. Cows are important. Probably some sheep as well. But so first thing I want, I want to make a iron hoe. I'll make two just in case. And I'll bring the chest with me. Put the eggs away. And I want to start my dark oak farm as well. But okay, so what my plan is here, since I hate the way a bunch of animals sound, they're just constantly making noise, I'll probably put them over here, and then I'll turn this into a farm, and I want to leave a space over here for an actual house. One of these days, when I get enough building material, we'll put up a actual like decent house, so we're not just underground. I do like this. I want to put up a house, you know. I want to make some progress, so we're gonna build a nice little house structure right there. But for now, I'm gonna chop these trees down, and then I'll be back. Okay, so that got me almost 2 stacks of spruce logs. I really have no need to keep these as spruce logs for now, since I have dark oak on the way. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn these into spruce fences, and I'm also gonna grab a bunch of dirt real quick. We're gonna do a time lapse. I'm gonna fill this in, and I'm gonna build a couple farms right here. Hopefully it's a nice little farm. And then I'll move over here and I'll start working on a couple animal pens. I'll probably move all this dirt out of the way. We'll start the animal pens, and then hopefully we should be good to go start collecting animals and breeding them. And if you don't know how to breed animals, I'll show you how to do that in this video. All right. So I'm going to sleep, and then we'll get to it. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Okay. I don't know if you're seeing this. We're in the middle of our just go ahead and stop the time lapse. Our raiding party just walked through our base, and I don't know what they're going to go do, but I have a feeling they're up to no good. Oh, they seen me. They saw me. Should we pick on them? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, all right. Here they come. Here they come. One down. One down. Oh God. These guys have crossbows and they do a lot of damage. Oh no. Aha, I gotcha. Gotcha, punk. No, one more. Unfortunate for you, dude. Alright, since we killed the raid leader, we have the debuff Bad Omen, which means that if we walk into a village, it has a chance to start a raid. And this guy had no chance. No chance. In order to get rid of the Bad Omen effect, you really just need to drink a bucket of milk. And since we're going to go ahead and get our cows after this anyways, we'll be sure to get a bucket of milk then. All you have to do is use a right-click with a bucket of milk in your hands. Just right-click on a cow, and you get a bucket of milk, and then you just drink it like you're eating something. I was going to go ahead and finish off what I was doing. That was crazy, crazy, crazy. I did not expect that at all. We're good now, so here we go. Okay, so we're back. I got a little bit more to do, but just get the basics done. I got some wheat planted here. Look, that wheat's already growing. If you're wondering what these two blocks here are for, what I would like to do is eventually when these grow all up, we're going to have a lot of wheat and a lot of seeds. So what I want to do is I want to put a chest at the front of each row for just wheat and seeds. And then here, I'd like to build some kind of lighting system that will span across here. That way, we have everything lit, nothing spawns in here, but I want to keep the top open. That way, we can still get the sunlight in to grow our plants. And over here, I just started with some carrots. I can throw some pumpkin seeds down over here. And I blocked everything in like this. That way, if we are being chased by something, hopefully we can get in here and we'll be safe. I'll probably put down some pressure plates later on. That way, just to keep it completely safe. And this is going to start. This is like a starting point for our village. I would like to have a whole village built up, and this is going to be definitely part of it. This is going to lead into where our fishing area will be, our dock, so to speak. We'll have a dock right here, even though we know this goes nowhere. Yeah, maybe eventually when we have the time and resources and figure out actually where things go, we'll make this all a really nice port town. And maybe we'll make our way to an ocean. That way it will be more realistic. But for right now, yeah, this is going to be our dock area of the town. This is obviously our fishing area. There's going to be a little bit of a village right here. You know, just where if there were farmers that lived here, that would be their residence. I need to stop doing that. Pick it up, please. There we go. That way, the farmers have a place to live. There's going to be a couple houses here. We're going to go out and try to find some animals now for... Hold on, for this pen, it's going to be a cow pen and a sheep pen. And then maybe we'll put a chicken pen right here and a pig pen right here. Now I need to do a little bit more terraforming to fit everything here. But this is going to turn out nicely. I have really big plans for this. I can't wait. I'm going to need also things to stop attacking me at night. We get 2 ender pearls here because we have looting 3 on our sword. That enderman kind of got ticked at us. I kind of wanted to explain exactly what was going on, but I didn't have time. He just started attacking. But we're good to go. We didn't die, so that's a plus. Alright, before we go on our adventure to get some animals, I'm going to show you a cool trick here. We can actually take these bones and make them into bone meal. And bone meal is a very useful source of power, I should say. So when you're growing things, you can come over here and you can throw your right click on stuff and bone meal will make them grow, and you can make these wheat plants grow to mature instantly. And you can also do the same thing with trees. So say I want this dark oak. And boom, I instantly have a tree, a dark oak tree. Just threw some bone meal on it and boom, it just grew into a giant tree. So it's very helpful to make things, especially crops and trees, grow much quicker. Okay, and what I'm actually going to do is, in order to get these animals, I need to have some wheat. So I'm going to go ahead and grow these all the way up real quick. Grab the wheat, and then I'm going to go sleep first before we go out looking for animals. There we go. There we go. We got plenty of seeds to restock everything. And see, here's one of my issues right there. Things just spawn around here. Whoa, I forgot I don't have knockback on. Oh man, I just ruined that. You can't jump on your tilled land or else it'll do that. Once we finish up our little village area, things won't spawn, so that's nice. I'll put plenty of lighting in. Alright, so my plan for today now is we're gonna go... Oh my goodness. What in the heck? Stop! Stop! If you notice, the zombies that don't have helmets, they burn in the sunlight. But the ones that do have helmets, it protects them from burning in the sunlight. So they stick around for a little bit. Eventually the helmet will wear down and then they'll burn, but... Alright, so now our objective is go find some animals. I'm going to open up these gates right here just to go ahead and get started. Now I want cows and sheep. I know what you're thinking. Oh god, he's going off to explore again. Probably going to get lost. If you're not thinking that, well, that's what I was thinking. So I hope I don't get lost looking for cows and sheep. There was the cow guy, Mr. Cow over here, that was trying to get caught by the bobber a few episodes back. I wonder if he's still around. Doesn't look like he is. He was right here, right? And he's gone, of course. Alright, it appears that we found Mr. Cow. Hello, Mr. Cow. If you just hold wheat in front of cows, they will be attracted and follow you. Because, of course, they want to eat. For pigs, you have to use seeds. For sheep, you also use wheat. And for chickens, you use seeds. For pigs, is it pig seeds? I forget. It's been so long since I needed to grab a pig. I don't really remember. But I know chickens need seeds. Cows and sheep need wheat. Come on, bud. Cows are really important to breed because, well, I mean, they're a good source of food. But also, when you slay them, they drop leather, and leather is an important ingredient in the making of books, which is an important ingredient for enchanting, and also for making bookshelves, which we'll go over. We'll go over enchanting as soon as that time comes. But for now, I gotta find another cow. All right, I found my first sheep. It's taken me a very long time to collect. Oh, hello. Taking me. Oh, I guess I should pay attention to where I'm going because we don't have feather falling on our boots, and we don't want to fall and die. That would just be silly. Come on, Mr. Sheep. Let's go. We got a long ways to go. Alright, so we finally got our sheep in here. It literally took me a whole Minecraft day to find a cow and a sheep. So, I don't know how long it's going to take us to find two, but we need 2 of each for this to work properly. And I'm going to go sleep because apparently I ran out of torches sometime during my travels. And then I'll go and try to find 1 more sheep and 1 more cow. Alright, we're up and about. Time to go look for some friends. Oh, look at this! A cow right here. Hello, Mr. Cow. Come on. Let's head back. I'll feed you. I'll treat you right. You'll be happy. A spider climbed up the tree over there. You don't gotta worry about them anymore. Alright, perfect. Now we have 2 cows. Now, all you have to do to get more cows, you have to do this with every kind of animal, is you just, well, for sheep and cows, you just use wheat, right-click on both of them, you'll get some hearts animations, they'll rub together for a little bit, and boom, a baby cow, or a calf, whatever you want to call it. Alright, puts its face right in its parent's butt. And then over time, it'll just grow up, and it'll be an adult cow. You can use wheat to speed up the process. But it usually takes a lot of wheat, and we don't have that much excess wheat right now. So now you just need to find 1 more sheep, and then we will be good. Oh, yep, here we go. I remembered seeing sheep on top of the mountain that's across the river from us. And sure enough, here's one. I think that it may be, and I'm not sure if this is a mechanic in the game, but I think that the wild dogs can actually eat sheep. And I noticed a lot of wild dogs around and no sheep. Because I saw one, I think it was in episode 2 or 3, one of the dogs was chasing a sheep and doing damage to it. Excuse me. Uh-oh. He doesn't want to leave his home. Look, I have food. There we go. This sheep's a little scatterbrained. But maybe the dogs ate all the sheep. Because I do remember there being more than just 2 sheep around us. But I don't know. Oh, come back. Come on. Come on. Not you. Come on. There we go. Alright. I'll breed these 2 together. Now, the primary resource that we want from sheep is their wool. And you notice this is, I guess that's a dark, man, that's a black sheep and a white sheep, and they made a gray sheep. If you dye all the sheep, and then have them mate, they'll come up with the color that's in between, unless they're both like the same color. This is gonna be a good color palette option right here. And the number one thing about sheep is when you shear a sheep, since that's your primary resource that we're looking for is the wool. When you shear a sheep, it regrows its wool by eating grass. So we can't keep them in, say, like our base where there's no grass. So they eat grass and the wool just appears. But I think that's about all I have time for today. This might be a shorter episode. I know we had a time lapse going on, and then we had the raid happen, which was interesting to watch. But we did pretty good. We got our farms started at least. Got some pumpkins already growing. So one of the things that I'll explain to you in the pumpkins, you saw how I only planted one row of them, and this one's actually backwards. But pumpkins will actually only grow not where their stem is, but they grow to the side of it. That's why I had to do that. The carrots are growing nicely. Carrots are fantastic food, especially when you make golden carrots. They're actually one of the best foods in the game. So I'll go ahead and replant these. And I'll show you how to make a golden carrot right quick. We'll make some gold nuggets. Oh, my inventory is actually full. Put a carrot in the middle. Surround it with gold nuggets, and you get a golden carrot. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Alright, throw some of this random stuff in here. Yep, and there you go. There's a golden carrot. Yummy. Alright. Well, I thank you for watching again. Hopefully you learned a lot in this episode. We got a lot done with our farms and our cows. But as for now, it's time for me to go. I'll see you again in the next one. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.